What is up, Reel Killer Fishing fans? We're here with another edition of Reel Killer Fishing, and today is the Carl's Bait and Tackle Mystery Tackle Box by Catch Co. January 2020. But before we get into that, I have a couple of things that I need to talk about. I want to thank everybody for all the support. I greatly appreciate it, especially those ones that y'all know who you are, that have been back there behind me. We talk every day. Thank y'all very much for being there. I'm glad to help y'all, and I appreciate all the help that y'all been giving me. When I get to my 500 subs that I've been trying to get to, which was the goal that I had for the end of this year, I didn't quite make it, but I'm still almost there. I'm about 60 or so away from my 500 subs. When I get there, just like the giveaway that I have going on right now on Instagram, that'll come out in about 5 more days, I also have another one that if you look down in all my posts below, just go on my Instagram at Reel Killer Fishing, scroll down my posts, you'll see the giveaway for the stuff behind me, and you'll also see the 500 sub to Googan Squad Mondo Kit giveaway. Put yourself in it, enter it, let's share, post it, tag a friend, tag your grandma, I don't care who you tag. Get them to the page, get them to the channel, let's grow this, and then I can give these things away. That way I can actually have more room for some of my fishing stuff, y'all have new fishing stuff, and everyone wins, especially you. But thank y'all again, I really do greatly appreciate all the support. Let's get it there. I have some things that are going on. It's gonna be fire. I have a few collabs going on. I got something going on down South Texas. Tomorrow am actually going to my North Texas Bass Assassins Tournament Club meet and greet, so that ought to be great. I have a trip I'm going to in Louisiana. I have a trip I'm going to in Florida. I am getting me a peacock bass. I'm gonna fish with some people. Y'all stick with me and stay with the adventures, because I'm sure it's gonna get a little bit crazy. But let's get into this mystery tackle box and see what I got this month. Alright, as always, when you open your little box and it unfolds all nicely like this, you have the little measuring deal, catch and win, take the picture, tag shotcarls.com. And if y'all want to get one of these boxes for as low as $5 for your first box, check the description down below for 2 different people, different links by 2 different people. I support both of them. I love them both to death. I have their backs all the way to the end. They've had my backs. I appreciate them both. Becca and Weston are great friends, and I love y'all both. Thank y'all so much for your support. But check them out on Instagram too. You can get your little dibble book. Open it up. It tells you little things like right here, 5 baits to keep handy all year. Gives you a few things to have. Inside look at the Timeless Texas rig. We all know it, we all use it, we all love it. And back of the book is a car ride shenanigans. That ought to be a pretty good read. And also, as always, in case y'all didn't know, it comes with a what's inside that gives a description of what's inside your box, the price of what's inside your box, in case you want to know what you have before you actually look. And it also lets you know what kind of deal you got, what kind of value you got for your pack in your box, if you had bought them separately, and what you got for your subscription box that month. This box starts out with a Googan Squad Recon Medium Diver. This thing dives 8 to 12 foot, and it is called Corn Pop Crawl. Let's take this thing out of here, check this thing out real quick. Alright, look at that. Just like all of them, they have the little Googan Squad symbol right there in the eye. Man, this color is pretty cool. Corn Pop Crawl, huh? Alright, let's give it a check out, see what it sounds like. Let me hold the hooks. A good dull thud with a little like after rattle in there. So it's got like a little double sound going on. That's pretty neat. Alright, let's put this thing up before I injure myself, because that's usually what happens. Alright, now let's see what else is in the box. They usually give you some terminal tackle, something like some hooks, Got some Stickies 4-aught EWG hooks. I like the Stickies brand. They have good hooks. Caught a lot of bass and stuff last summer out in some creeks with these. Or this brand. And they actually have something that I can see here in the box that is very similar to something I would hook onto this and actually use in the creek. But these are the hooks. They're real nice hooks. Those look pretty good. So we're going to have to check those out. We are probably going to tie on these next things that I'm about to show you, which we need to get in that. And that Googan Squad Recon, I actually should tell you, I know you'll probably seen it when I held it up, but it's $7.99. That Stickies EWG hooks are $2.10 for the 4-aught EWG hooks, and it's the 3-pack. So the thing in here that looks really cool, it doesn't actually tell the color, tell size, tell anything really about it. It just has the brand name on it, Sweet Spot Tackle, and has a little description of what they are on the back there. That they're for secret spot fishing spots, to your favorite spots, to your local spot. You know the value of having a reliable honey hole to fish and the joy it brings you when your line is tight and the bite is right. Sweet Spot Tackle is designed to help you find more spots where you love fishing and more spots where the bite is hot. Find that sweet spot and you'll be hooked on the feeling. Sweet Spot Tackle. But without the little unpaid advertisement there, these things are like a little trick worm type of thing. If y'all can see right there, it has that real iridescent red, and it has this really cool like blue flake on there. It's really nice. But they have in the creeks, they have these little worms that are called planarians, and of course there's leeches and other things like that that are in there. But those little things like to get up underneath the rock, and then you'll see them skitter over to another rock, and then right when they go to skitter to another rock, that's right when I see a bass come out from underneath the bank and just wham, hit that thing. So after I started noticing these things in the creek a couple years ago, I started using this a lot during the spring and summertime out in those creeks, and they work really, really well. So these things will definitely be hooked up. Maybe it'll be nice enough when I get back to my meeting tomorrow or while I'm out there, fish on the way. But I'm definitely going to video that for y'all too. Alright, the next thing in here, and those right there, the Sweet Spot Tackle Finesse Worms, are $3.99. Now these Z-Man Big TRDs, these things look pretty nice. They're called Drew's Crawl. It's a pretty nice little color. I actually wish that boy Flipping with Drew, my last contest winner, I really wish he had won this. This is pretty cool. Drew's Crawl. That would have been nice to send a kid named Drew a bait that has his same name. But here these go. These are out of the box like that. It has a little bit of a wider underbelly and kind of a darker gray tone on the top. Nice red and kind of a greenish gold flake. And of course we all know they're made with Elastec. Alright, that's what those little things look like. Really nice color. And as we all know, like I said, super stretchy stuff. Elastec is great stuff. Alright, the other thing that's in here, and those Elastecs, the Z-Man Big TRD, are $4.49. But the 10,000 fish saw crawl, this thing says that it is infused scent and salt, and it is by the Catch Co company. Oh, my little puppy came to join. What are you doing, Tobin? Come here, puppy. Here goes my little pup. He likes it whenever I edit. He likes to come in here and visit me and hang out. But he's my cute little Chihuahua guy. I rescued him over by the hospital one day. He was just walking around, looked beat up. And so we picked him up, we brought him home, made sure no one else was claiming him, and well, we got us a little puppy. Mwah. Alright, go sit down right there in the chair, bud. Alright, well, let's check these out real quick. Alright. Infused scent and salt, huh? No, these are not a snack. Would you get down there? Not a treat. Are you crazy or what? Alright, let's check these little things out. Alright, that's a little color on them. Kind of a nice natural little green color with some flake in them. They have a little flip right here, very similar to kind of like the Googan bait, just like the Bandito bug does, but it has that little raised flange right there on the end of the appendage, and that stuff really seems to catch that water and flip them good. Wow. That infused scent that they have smells definitely like something a fish is gonna grab a hold of. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely on there. But it does definitely smell like something that a bass will grab a hold of. That is something that a catfish just might grab a hold of. Wow. Those things are $5.99. The other thing left in the box right here is the Catch Co sticker. That's pretty cool. That'll probably go on the boat or something. But that's everything that's in there. That little Catch Co sticker I just showed y'all. The very delicious smelling Solo Crawls by 10,000 Fish by the Catch Co company. The Z-Man 10 times Tough Elastec Big TRD and the Drew's Crawl. And the sweet spots that I am actually very interested in using. The Stickies and the Googan Squad Recon. That's everything that's in there. Like I said, come check me out on my Instagram, Real Killer Fishing. Look down in the post below and go get in those two giveaways. One of them is ending in 5 days. The other one is going to end when I hit 500 subs. So, until I see y'all next time, like all the time, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and go get bent.